If you get a tramp stamp in Germany, what you're really getting is das Arschgeweih, the ass antlers. What?
All on board. What should I do?
Ich weiß.
Get Germanized.
Just as pretty is the German word for diarrhea. Der Durchfall. The throughfall. So it precisely describes what's happening with your food after too much chili. The creator of the German language must have been a true poet. You might have noticed that Germans like to call things what they are, so the German name for sloth won't surprise you. Das Faultier, the lazy animal. Well, it is lazy. Gloves are called something only a crazy German could have come up with. Die Handschuhe, the hand shoes. Nipples in German are, because they totally look like that, die Brustwarzen, the breast warts. In English it's light bulb. Boring. The German word for this is die Glühbirne, the glow pear, because it glows and kinda looks like a pear. Kind of. Right? English people might think that Germans are really rich when they tell them about how much hip gold they have. But it really just is the German word for love handles. Das Hüftgold. The hip gold. Yoo-hoo! I'm rich! Turtle. Turtle. Where does that word even come from? Germans get it right and call it what it is. Die Schildkröte. The shield toad. Because it is a creature that looks kind of like a toad and got a shield. Man, I love German. Another classic example for German creativity is the word for slug. Die Nacktschnecke, the naked snail. I always imagine some crazy German running around trying to find that poor naked snail's house when I think of this word. Last but not least, something that might keep you awake at night, feeling around with your tongue. In German, gums means das Zahnfleisch, the tooth meat. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where you really need food, then just take a bite out of the delicious tooth meat of yours and your problem will be solved. Probably. Maybe. Not. Okay, don't do that. If you know any more words that you think are better in German, feel free to leave a comment and of course subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, for videos about the German culture, about the German language, about my life in Germany, all that good stuff. Also, you can check out my social networks in the outro and video description. And now it's time to look at some of your comments. CM Weber 1999 says, I can't really tell from your accent, but what part of Germany are you from? Well, I am from Lower Saxony, so I guess it's like north, middle, kinda there. Like it's right on the border to North Rhine-Westphalia, if you know that at all. I'm right at the border from Lower Saxony to North Rhine-Westphalia. So yeah, that's where I'm from. Rich Davis says, who's the bearded man with no shirt between cuts in the video? Well, that is the Ötzi. To not tell you any bullshit, I got the Wikipedia article up, so I will just read that out to you. Ötzi is also called the Ötzi the Iceman. Is a well-preserved natural mummy of a man who lived around 3300 BCE. The mummy was found in September 1991 in the Ötztal Alps, hence the nickname Ötzi. So that's that. Trevor McCoolio says, to start, I love your channel, keep doing what you're doing. So I'm Canadian and in the next few weeks I'll be traveling to Germany to live for a year on visa. Any helpful tips for young Canadian? Well, try to interact with as many Germans as you can, try to speak as much German as you can because that will make your stay just that more interesting, I reckon. Try to eat local foods, try to do local things, maybe check out local traditions or whatever, like ask people what is like traditional food here, or what do you do for this holiday, what do you do for that holiday, and then just do it yourself. Go to events that are in your near area, whatever. So don't just do the stuff you know from home, try to do new things, I would say. Can't think of any other tips at the moment. Maybe you guys can help him out a bit more in the comments. What should he think of when he's in Germany? What should he do, not do? Any helpful tips for him at all, please write it down in the comments below. That's it with the comments, guys. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.
Much.